This is player versus team.
It's like they almost want them in there.
And see, look at that. Troy didn't want to come back. He was throwing all that snap behind the camera, but don't want to bring it back to the front. That's why.
Lamar, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get cooked. Don't get cooked.
Fast, but even sometimes Westbrook, don't do that, Case, don't do that.
Hey, Andrew Whitney.
So hello. Welcome to another edition of the best show on the planet, the most biased show, the show that's controversial, the show where we will put Mo Williams over CP3. This show, player versus team. Welcome to another edition.
Whoa.
The livest show on earth.
That's wild.
So what? We're swag. We talking about cupcakes every other day and about KD and his cupcakes. This type of show. We back. Oh, I'm sorry. My disrespect. Let me put Willie beside me. Anyways, we in for another show today. Please, if you in here, like or subscribe to the channel.
Comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. So we're gonna get it popping today. Thank you, Willie, for coming through. John, Swag, Kyle. You know what? We're gonna start with Lizzo. That's not even on the docket, but behind stage, we have to
start with Lizzo. All right, I'll be back, y'all.
Of all that. John,
all right, y'all. We gonna start with Lizzo?
John. Me and Jesse tagged you because Willie. Willie left the chat. Willie, nah, Willie, that's discriminatory. Listen, we tagged John over the week because Lizzo was throwing it something crazy. And we wanted John to see it because he's a Lizzo.
John already saw it for you. Tag me.
He already
don't need to see it. I don't need to see all that bacon and bacon grease moving. No,
that's not right.
There ain't no grease coming off of it. Just bacon,
good, bro. Good, y'all.
It's already been blotted on the towel, bro.
Casey, are you hearing this? Casey, are you hearing this right now?
Don't need to see no Lizzo, man. I don't need to see that.
But Willie, you just ain't found your right big girl yet. You just gotta find the right big girl. And you
married. Look, I'm gonna be completely honest. I was married to a big girl for 14 years. Just got tired of her.
You were tired of her bigness?
I was tired of her. And then it's like about a year later,
Swag.
About a year later, and then about a year later, I met a couple of Asian chicks, and I've been in love with the Asian chicks ever since.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you showing love to all the coaches and appreciation. John,
I don't discriminate at all.
No, that's what's up.
Get a little older, that shallow shit go out the window.
Yeah, this is wild.
I like that, you know.
Anyways, that's not even a topic. Sorry, we got off topic. The topic is actually on NBA, and the first thing I have on the title was, if you lived under a rock, you know that Lithuania just dropped the W on USA. Now, granted, it was not disqualifying because they still advanced, but what does this say? And from the topic of the title, does it give Noah Lyles, any credibility in his slanderous statements on saying, NBA ain't basically NBA is not like the overall crowning champs in the sport like that. What y'all think?
Let y'all go first because I got too much to say.
Oh Lord, we about to get into it. Go ahead. What y'all got to say? What you got to say? John, you go first.
All right. First of all, I'm a huge track and field fan, so I love Noah Lyles. Like, I like his energy. He just normally out there being himself. And I mean, I ain't really taking offense to the statement, but because I couldn't quite comprehend it at first, but I mean, the NBA is the most winning, like, out of the world franchise things. Like, we're not the most winning in soccer. We're not the most winning in baseball. Any other world sport, we're not the most winning in track and field. Like, there are several sports that everybody else on the planet Earth are good at or better at than the United States. So that's my whole hot take on it. But
true. So what you guys say, Swag? What's your thoughts on the L that Lithuania handed the USA? What do you think about it?
I ain't got no comment to that. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, do you think? Oh wait, Swag. You think if KD was playing, participating, do you think they would win? They would have won.
We had to go here.
I had to be the one to cause controversy. Do you think that they would have took? Do you think they would have took home the cupcake? Do you think they would have took home the cupcake if
Can we use
KD?
Why
cupcake?
are we going back to the damn cupcake?
That's all Swag be talking about when it comes to KD. I'm asking the question.
The hell, this ain't no Duck and Hound podcast.
Hey, if he's on any team, you're not gonna win with him. That's just fact.
Oh,
Now
Come on, Swag.
damn.
Come on, Swag.
Yeah, Kyle cutting off the camera.
why are you like this, Swag? Swag, you just lying
He
though.
said, cut off the camera.
You know he's capping.
Damn,
Swag.
Kyle.
Swag, you that ain't even hating. I be hating, but that's a bold-faced lie. That ain't even hating. That's just lying, bruh. Like he got a win with the Warriors. Like what are you talking? Like he won. Like he at least won. What do you mean? I'm not about to play with you right now.
Damn.
You started this barbecue business. Just know that.
I'm just gonna show the picture real quick for the audience, real quick, y'all. This is the comments Noah Lyles said about watching NBA finals and they have the world champion ahead of what, which is disrespectful. And then KD, you know, Swag's GOAT had to say, please help this brother. So I had to just show it to y'all real quick.
I mean, he do need some help. I'll give him that, but yeah.
All right, Casey, what you guys say?
Dude is a nut. My thing is, so all right, you can talk about the world.
Yeah.
Nobody from the who on the Nuggets is playing on Team USA. Anybody? Is anybody from?
That's
Is
true.
anybody? Is anybody?
None.
That's
Nobody.
an argument.
Is anybody?
Murray could have been the only player, but I'm guessing he chose not to.
Yeah, so nobody on the world championship team is playing.
Yeah.
So I mean,
That's
they
a
lost.
valid argument.
They did lose. They lost, but they still in. But like I said last time, dude got his little 15 minutes of fame and his little hot take. But it's like, dude, can you get 5 people and beat them 5 people?
Nope.
And what they do.
Nope.
I think that would end the argument right there. I think that would end it. What was I about to say? All right, we can go to the next topic. What you got on the docket?
Hey, real quick, I did want to say something about this team real quick, losing the Lithuania the way that they did. You can't sell those boys short. They've been playing together forever. So you can't sell those boys shorts, number one. Number two, they big. That's a big team up front. And it's like we went over there with this.
Jaren Jackson and who's the other center?
It was Jaren Jackson. I can't remember the other dude's name.
I can't remember the other center either, but he about the same size.
Yeah, and it's like that's the only size we have on this team. And you can't do that. You can't. You have to let the rest is huge, and they've been playing together forever. So that's my one gripe about the way Team USA is constructed.
Mm-hmm.
I get exactly what you're saying on that. I mean, technically, you can't play. Say you playing against the best, and it's just like, all right, you got whoever on there.
Might as well put Popovich back into it. USA for
Is this Popovich slander? Is that what I hear?
No.
He's slandering Steve Kerr. He sounds like he's slandering Steve Kerr.
You be slandering Steve Kerr like that.
He can't coach for real.
What?
He can't.
Championship.
Wait, the team that is you.
Wait.
Coach?
Hold on. Hold
up.
Mark Jackson, the reason why they even the down.
Okay, I could agree. I can concede with that.
You're not wrong about the Mark Jackson statement.
I can concede with the roster build. Mark Jackson built that roster.
Absolutely.
I'll give Swag that all day. But when it comes down to coaching the team to championships, nope, that's Steve Kerr.
Yeah.
You literally must be going insane from that smoke detector beeping every day.
Oh, shoot.
You literally going insane from that smoke detector beeping every day.
He enjoying love cupcakes. That's what he's doing. Enjoying love cupcakes.
Not the cupcakes.
Enjoying love cupcakes.
Y'all disrespectful right now.
But like the Warriors, how you like the Warriors, but don't like the coach? I'm confused.
Same way I like Harden, but hated Doc Rivers.
Wait.
Like the Warriors. Same energy.
You like who you like? You like the Warriors. So what are you talking about?
I like San Antonio.
Now you like San Antonio.
Wait. We've been doing this show since before the summer.
Whoa.
And did you ever say you like the Spurs? Ever?
Copy, you ain't never say that.
You ain't never said that. Swear you a lie.
Yeah, the
You
Spurs.
a lie.
The Spurs.
You ain't never said this.
You be captain swag. Come on, man.
Nah, man. We're not gonna let that ride.
You ain't never said player versus team. I ain't never heard you say you like the Spurs.
That has never been discussed ever.
Stop the cap.
He had to get hella cap.
Man, he started the show with the cap. You hear me?
Oh my god.
That's all it is.
Oh my god. But nah, like
he went to the White House before he came on the show.
Oh, y'all wilding. Nah, this is
don't do that.
Why y'all?
Let's not go here today. Don't take me there because I won't shut down.
Y'all wilding now. Y'all do. No. That's wrong. I didn't even say that. That's wrong.
That's where the cupcake started.
Oh no, y'all wild.
That's some EDP 445.
All right, I'm shutting up.
That's some EDP 445 stuff. Come on, man.
All right, so what you got on the docket today for us, Willie?
Let me pull it up real quick, real fast. Give me one moment. I want to know from everybody. What does Marcus Smart bring to the Grizz, and is he enough to get the Grizzlies over the top?
Nope, he's not enough. He definitely ain't.
Nah, he's not enough.
Swag.
He brings something that they already have. Mm-hmm. Like he brings a little bit more that energy that they possess when they on the court. Mm-hmm. So does he add a little? Is he a better defensive player than Dillon Brooks? Yeah, he's smarter.
Yeah,
definitely. No pun intended. Yeah. But nah, they're not getting over nobody's hump.
This might be crazy, but I'd rather start D Rose than Marcus Smart, because Marcus Smart, he really ain't gonna bring you nothing for the offense, but the defense he can bring, but he be flopping too much. So if I was
like he bring defense,
it works though. Much as I don't like it, his flopping gets them the ball back. Much as I hate it, Swag, I agree. He flops entirely too much. I understand what you're saying.
That is true.
Yeah, that is true.
He's a master at it, and the ref falls for that every time. I can't stand it. Just like Kyle Lowry, can't stand
it. Not the Kyle Lowry.
Paul Pierce.
They play the same way on defense. Like they both live for the flop.
Paul Pierce was just.
They invented the flop. Like
they really did.
Don't bring up Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce got the flop down pat. He had to flop down pat first. Then Vlade Divac before him.
Mm-hmm. And then basically, like Donkey Kong, he just like took it to new levels. He just,
Bron perfected the flop.
He just revolutionized it.
Bron perfected the flop.
Why y'all looking at me?
Who's Donkey Kong?
You know what I'm talking about?
She talking about Draymond, right?
Of course. He revolutionized the flop.
Okay. I had to think, like, who else does she slander on this show? It's Draymond.
But I will say this. Bron perfected it. He perfected the flop better.
Draymond did it.
No, Bron perfected that flop.
No, I don't do that.
Nope. That fool barely get touched.
Draymond revolutionized
I can hit you right. I can put my finger, bam, right there. Oh, flop.
You don't even have to touch him. He's still gonna flop.
He's still gonna flop.
No, you're not.
So
you seen that man flop over nothing, and then when the ref don't call it, he get mad.
He be like, "Where the foul?
That's what I hate about this era, man. They all looking at the ref like, "Hey, give it to me." No pun intended. Like,
I've got a big question for you, because you always want to be slandering and come from my people, and you always want to talk about, tears and crying and stuff. And I probably asked you this before, but would you rather when LeBron did his crying theatrics, or you like Pat Bev? Because LeBron got on his hands and knees, bruh. That was unnecessary. He really did got on his hands and knees.
I remember.
That was unnecessary.
I mean, but the acting job done by LeBron was man, you feet. You know, Pat.
Man, you feet. I'm
man,
done.
You know, Pat.
Man said, man, you feet.
You know, Pat ain't gonna.
It was a foul. It was a foul.
You know it's crazy.
Look, Pat Beverly start crying on the court. He done by the time he hit the locker room. You know that man ain't no legitimate crier like that.
Man, stop it. I gotta put.
Oh wait, we don't want. Okay,
I gotta put the emoji because you out here tripping. Really?
Really?
Nah.
Really?
Nah.
I'm done.
Nah.
At least Braun got down to the hands and knees and tried to sell it.
That was horrible. Nobody was going for that.
Don't sell it though.
Nobody was going for that. That's why the court didn't get overturned.
The only time Pat did a good job selling it was
Mel came through. What's up,
Mel? The only time Pat did a good job of selling it was when he was in Minnesota after that one playoff win. He did a good job selling it. Outside of that, nope.
I don't agree with this at all, but that's fine. That's beyond fine for me.
He said at least around bit.
He gonna be back in. He gonna be back in Cancun anyway after the season.
Man, bye. Anyways, whatever.
So
what y'all think about Dylan Brooks? Like Dylan Brooks said, y'all thought I was done. Y'all thought I was done. He out here making moves, and I really I'm happy for bruh, because like the NBA, like the team really they iced him out. They was like, all right, you're not getting no shine. Your career done. And
he earned it.
Hell yeah, he earned
it. Mel. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
What up, Mel?
I told you the fucking takeover was still happening.
Oh shoot, Mel in the building. What's up?
What up, Mel?
We good. Good. I just deal with some bullshit. SB and Trenton them talking shit on TikTok, so I had to tighten his ass up a little bit. So we gonna.
Okay.
I'm ready. So I'm fired up right now.
So no, I have to put you beside Kyle because the reason I wanted you on this show specifically because I needed to know who was a bigger hate. Y'all the only two.
It's not called hate. It's called truth.
Well, Casey proclaims himself a hater. I guess
it's not hate. It's truth.
I'm gonna love this.
You free.
The two biggest truthers of LeBron is in the building about the slanderous takes. So last week, in fact, we're gonna cut to it. Willie, is that okay?
We'll do that.
All right. So last week, Mel insisted to come on the show because we were talking about the Van Gundy talk and how Van Gundy basically was saying for LeBron, we can make the argument low key that LeBron was better. So Mel, Casey ready?
Okay. There's no way to slice this pie where LeBron comes out on top. There's no way. Okay. So everybody on this panel understands the fundamental things. I'm not even going to go to the individual player shit. If we was going to name the top 4 NBA team dynasties of all time, give me 4.
Boston, LA,
Warriors.
He said,
can we say right?
You say Spurs. You can throw the Spurs again.
I'll give you 5. You can throw another one in there.
Spurs could be that 5th.
Put the Spurs.
They could be. Yeah.
Okay. But none of them involve LeBron James, correct?
Absolutely not.
Facts.
The Lakers. The Lakers.
That was a dynasty before he got there.
That dynasty was laid and done before he
contributed. He contributed.
No, I said dynasty.
We talking about dynasty, not one season.
Go ahead. Go off.
Okay. There we go. So we're gonna talk about the greatest single season teams of all time.
Mm-hmm.
What teams would those be?
Bulls.
The 5 we just named.
Yep.
Yeah. No, LeBron's not a part of none of that.
Nope.
Like I can run down, I can continue all of these things, and this is not even individual. This is just team stuff. Mm-hmm. Because in order for you to be considered a great player, you need to be part of what? A great team.
Yeah.
So if you're not part of a great team, how great are you as a player?
That's an interesting question.
That's true.
That's a super interesting question.
That's true.
Because we're playing, because this is a team game. We can only base you as an individual on how good your team is.
That's true.
Because it's weird to me. They'll tell you, LeBron fans will say, oh, LeBron teammates was ass and he couldn't this and he couldn't win because of this. do they give that same argument to Carmelo Anthony when he played for the Knicks?
Oh heck no, Carmelo won't get no passes. He got
because
he
they'll
chose
talk
that
about
life.
they'll talk about James. No, but so did LeBron. That's the point. You know, they'll talk about J.R. Smith, but Melo spent his whole career dealing with J.R.
Facts.
That's actually a good argument.
Yeah, he follows New York too.
I've never heard that argument. That's a good argument.
Good run in New York. Yep.
That's a good argument. I've never.
Look, man, we can dance on this all day. Like LeBron's career, his crowning achievement is longevity, and I'm not going to take that away from him.
Yeah,
I'm not going to take it away from him.
And the stats too.
That's called. Yeah, I would say
part of
longevity. The stats.
That's part of longevity.
Damn.
Not really.
It is.
It is.
No, because you could be like the oldest. Like,
look, sis. If me and you playing ball at LA Fitness, right?
Yeah.
I play 10 games. I'm averaging 7 points a game. I go home. You play 10 games, but you decide to stay and play 10 more games. But you only average 4 points a game.
I get what you're saying.
Were you hooping better than me while we was at the gym?
Nope.
But we can't say because you play like more. Like I'm not gonna put I don't want to put that type of argument on this.
I just try and put it in logic for everybody to understand.
Anyways, Casey loving this. He's
living his best life right now.
I ain't gotta say nothing. Casey
so LeBron is not part of any dynasty winning teams. We know that. The man has more Hall of Fame players than almost anybody. So that's that's a good point. Yeah.
I think he had like the most All-Stars out of like.
I think KD got more than him now. Don't KD?
They probably in the same ballpark.
I think KD might have more at this point.
I don't know.
What?
Okay, what we do it? Clay, Steph, Booker, Harden, Kyrie.
You really counting Booker?
Are we really let her count it. Let her count it because let her count it.
All the Hall of Famers.
Because everybody forgets about the Cleveland team that they broke up in the middle of the season because they sucked ass.
That's true.
You had D Rose, D Wade, Isaiah Thomas.
I forgot Isaiah.
Wasn't Deron Williams on that team?
That was Deron Williams. Yeah.
Dang, I forgot he was on that team.
Yeah, no. So this is why I said we can add all of that stuff up because LeBron he stacked it up too.
Deron Williams wasn't no joke when he was in Utah in his early Brooklyn.
But look, no, Mike won with Bill Cartwright and Will Perdue.
Yeah, everybody loves to talk about the second three-peat team, and they gloss over the first three-peat team.
Right.
That do have some weight to it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Jordan won with people that today's generation would never know of.
Ex a LeBron fan who Randy Brown and Dennis Hopson is.
They can't tell you. They can't tell you. Randy Brown came right off the bench.
And they can't tell you. They just didn't watch him.
Right.
They don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. That Bulls team was full of unknown players to people who didn't grow up in our era.
And then John, they'll say the P word, plumbers.
Right.
So, I ain't gonna discredit nobody's generation of basketball, but I don't really like what JJ Redick said. But I get what you're talking about.
No, you can only play what's in front of you.
I don't care what JJ said either.
But with Van Gundy, I want to get the exact quote. He exactly said, if you want to make the argument that Jordan was a better basketball player, I'm gonna give you that. But he basically said, I'm gonna make the case you can't make the case that Michael Jordan had a better career than him.
I just told you. He wasn't on the best team.
I know.
None of his teams are considered one of the greatest dynasties of all time.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have more scoring titles, more championships, more MVPs.
I think
more nothing.
No, in
Finals
the chat,
MVPs. Nope.
In the chat, they was petty because y'all even put that Jordan had a college championship, and I was like, that's petty because you didn't have to include that because we're talking about professional league, and I was like, that's unnecessary.
Look, there's two things. Kareem has the greatest basketball career of all time. Michael Jordan has the greatest NBA career of all time.
Fair point.
That's a fair point.
You said
Fair
Kareem?
point. Fair point.
Yeah.
Okay.
He won how many college rings?
And
3?
plus,
He won 3 in college, 3 in high school,
plus you also have
and then
to
he
give,
won.
plus
And
you
then he
also
won
have
6
to,
in the pros.
plus you have
6,
to
yeah.
also give it to Mike too, because Mike made the NBA what it is now. He
Absolutely.
helped make that into a resolution that it is now. LeBron just piggybacked off of it, but Mike got it to where it is.
Did he?
Right.
Sorry, it came back. And won.
Look, LeBron has lost the biggest game. What? Like everybody forget about the
Dirk
FIBA shit.
Nowitzki
They
and
called it
Jason
the
Terry.
Redeem Team for a reason.
I ain't gonna lie.
They couldn't win till they got Kobe.
Yep.
So I got a real good
Wanted
question.
the white. We ain't gonna get to that though.
Man, don't even go there.
Here you go. Here you go with that.
Don't go that way, Swag. Let it go, bro.
Here you go.
He'll be coming on the show. Look, he be coming on the show looking for you.
Anyway,
And I'm getting off.
Exactly.
I got a quick question though. For everybody want to get the longevity little argument to LeBron, and then the other argument people make is that LeBron, well, people go and say, Jordan made his players better, but then people say LeBron made his players better. Casey argument, because Casey don't want to talk, he want to be bashful. He done met his twin.
Okay. I'm letting y'all go.
Okay, hold on. Anyways, but basically I'm saying because he made his players better or whatnot, could you make the argument that y'all make the argument that even though Michael Jordan was a jerk or whatever, LeBron a coach killer. So
who did LeBron make better?
That's what I'm about to ask. Who you made better?
Mo Williams was trash. I'll stand on that.
That's the only one.
Start with.
Okay.
That's the only player he made better.
It was garbage.
And that was a man.
Okay, I'll give you. So you say Mo Williams. Who else?
Because Mo Williams, he was like that for 2 years. He was like that for 2 years.
He made that was a minuscule improvement, and he couldn't keep it up.
No, but after LeBron left, then he started getting like 50 pieces and stuff, and it was because LeBron helped his game.
Okay, Scotty. Name the player that LeBron has made better than Mike made Scottie Pippen.
I think Scotty was like that before.
No, like what?
Like what before?
Scotty had the gift, but he didn't have the mentality.
Hey,
in college. He wasn't like that in college.
After they were gonna trade Scotty after that Pistons series.
Yep.
Mike said, "I got him. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it."
That's bad.
Horace Grant, B.J. Armstrong.
He was gonna trade Scotty more than once.
Do I have to throw Kobe Bryant into that mix too?
And LeBron needs to be thanking Ray Allen for hitting that 3 in that series against San Antonio.
Y'all wrong,
man.
Because if Ray didn't hit that 3, what would he be?
Y'all wrong.
I'm about to say everybody. Hey, but I get what you're saying.
Y'all wrong.
I'm having a war now on TikTok because don't nobody want to give Kyrie Irving the credit he deserved for 2016.
Oh yeah, he definitely.
Hit that
oh yeah,
he definitely helped him. He definitely got in his bag to help him.
They say the block is the great signature move. I'm like, what?
They definitely got in the bag to help him. Okay, but this is my argument. This is the only thing why I don't agree with you. In case you could chime in, Mel, you've been a hater since day one, since I met you online.
I'm a truth teller. It's not hate. I'm a truth teller.
My only argument for the people that hate LeBron because he has a losing playoff record. The way some of y'all haters are, it's like I think y'all. The way some people sound, they would value more if he didn't even make the playoffs, opposed to having just a losing playoff record. And that's the only but I'll say that's the only way I get off the bandwagon with LeBron.
We've never judged athletes the way that we judge LeBron James.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
Patrick Ewing is not considered a great center because he lost in the finals and never won a finals championship.
But who stopped him from getting to the finals?
John Stockton with one championship will be considered the greatest point guard of all time.
You can make that case. You can make that case.
That's true.
You can make that case.
So you admit though that the scrutiny you put on LeBron is unprecedented compared to
we don't give him the scrutiny. That's the thing.
with the losing record of playoff games, like you have all these other players that are good, maybe have a championship, but if they didn't make the playoffs, we still don't highlight that as much as it's more a losing record. You see what I'm saying?
Because they keep putting LeBron in conversations he don't belong.
Man, that's a hater statement, but go ahead. That's a hater statement. That's a hater statement.
Anybody with 6 finals losses does not belong in the greatest basketball player of all time conversation.
Hey, especially
not only 6 losses. Not only 6 losses. He got swept twice, 2 gentleman sweeps, and 2 a bad bounce here or there. He got 8.
You said his hair. You included his hairline in the loses.
No,
that's wrong. That's hella wrong, man.
Every time he loses, his hairline recedes.
Man, y'all wrong. Y'all
every time he loses, his hair go back a little bit more, a little bit more.
No. I'm not co-signing this.
He got to go.
I'm not co-signing any.
He got to go get some of that Walt Frazier.
Y'all gotta stop. Y'all wrong.
Walt Frazier, boy.
Oh man.
Nah, but Casey, go on. What you had to say? Because you let us talk.
So listen, we're sitting here talking about one of the most
moist. I know moist. You about to say moist. You about to say moist.
Moist towelette.
When in the history of sports have you ever seen an athlete more protected than this goofy? Like seriously. I've never seen anybody.
When you say protected, what you mean?
You hear me out.
All right.
When he wins, it's him, right? When he loses, he doesn't have help. But I thought when he came in, he was the king. Am I correct?
He the king.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Right? I'm correct, right? He was anointed the king.
Oh yeah.
So isn't the term heavy as the head that wears the crown?
Fact.
So if you can't deal with scrutiny, he can be. They were talking about this. His mans came out and said he's the most scrutinized basketball player between him and Michael Jordan. Well, you should be, because the league anointed you the king. I'm sorry, sports media anointed you the king. You can't do no wrong in their eyes. When you lose, you lose. When you win, that's fine. But you're protected on every front. Every time I hear Nick Wright, Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith at times, every sports pub, LeBron. Oh, LeBron's going into year 20. They got a shot at getting another ring. Their roster is constructed to be a playing team. When they don't win the chip, what are they going to say? He should have got more help. I don't want to hear none of that, man. He's moist.
You know what I'm...
The Lakers ain't got no excuse now. You don't got Christian Woods, so the Lakers ain't got no excuse now. The Lakers ain't got no excuse now.
Casey, you know what I agree with you though? I'll say this. LeBron is the only player we've ever had in history. They will create a stat for him. I've never seen them do that for
you. Are right about that. They create a stat for him to be greater than what he already is. Not to say he's not a great player, but you are exactly right.
Rich Paul, again, we got Rich Paul doing what Team LeBron does, creating a narrative going into the season.
Yeah.
Another narrative is created going into the season. When the Warriors bust his ass, oh, his hand was broke game 3.
He put a whole fucking stocking. What was it? The fucking stocking on his hand.
That was so rude.
This is crazy. Come on, guys. I don't know.
He said, Savannah, give me your stockings real quick. I gotta go out and do this goddamn interview.
I gotta balance the slander real quick with some stats real quick. They said for Jordan has won 6 championships, 5 MVPs, and 10 scoring titles. Meanwhile, LeBron has captured 4 championships, 4 MVPs, and 4 finals MVPs with 3 scoring teams. So with that stat and stuff being said, the only argument that I would have is that because I always had the argument for systems, this isn't just for, the Bulls. I say this for the Spurs too. If Jordan was to go to another team in any other system and this, that, and the third, there could be an argument with triangle, whatever they're doing. He might not have gotten as many rings as he got.
Hold on.
Can we put the proper context on Michael Jordan's 6 rings? Okay, it's 2 3-peats. It's not 6 rings.
Mm-hmm.
But hold
You know
on.
how hard it is to win 3 straight championships twice?
I'll give you the credit. That's
hold
very
on. You also said if he played for another team, he wouldn't have the same success.
No, I didn't say that.
did.
I made the argument. I know I made the argument from different teams. Because I make the argument with the Spurs too, it's not being discriminative. But with certain systems, people are thrive more and are more successful. Just like I said with Tim Duncan or whatever. But that's the argument I'm making.
See, I'll call cap because I think Mike and Timmy would flourish.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, you put Mike on the team with Tim Duncan.
Yeah,
Tim might not be a good example. Ginobili is probably a better example, people say, but that's just me. But there could be an argument with the system might have helped people and edged them up.
System.
Nah, MJ.
All right.
Wait.
Look, MJ would have been a man regardless.
He went to Miami and played with D Wade and Chris Bosh. That would be the equivalent of Michael Jordan saying, "You know what? I'm gonna go to Philly and play with Allen Iverson and bring in Kevin Garnett."
And why? And people keep doubting me. And people keep doubting me. Chris Bosh, a Hall of Famer. People keep doubting me.
Chris Bosh was 40-point gaming before he got to the.
No, I'm not taking away. If Jordan made a super team, he's in the ring. Like if he making a super team, it's done. Like I would still watch it for the dunks, but I'm like, it's done. The season over. But I'm just saying that in certain scenarios, like, okay, if you put, I'm sorry, D'Antoni is not a good coach. If Jordan played on D'Antoni, I'm pretty sure he would have got fired. But I don't know how far that team would have went because it would have been mayhem. I don't think that would have been a good situation. So that's what I'm just saying about systems. Certain systems are going to fit him better than other than now. Granted, when LeBron basically do free for all. He do pick up basketball and pick his big three. He do pick up.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
No, he's had good coaches. I don't understand this. LeBron's never had good coaches.
No, I never said that. I never said that.
No, I'm just saying. But people say it all the time. Like they'll take. Who was more accomplished when they took over their teams? Was David Blatt more accomplished than Phil Jackson when Phil Jackson took over the Bulls?
No.
Yes, he was.
He was?
David Blatt has 5 Euro championships and 6 Euro Coach of the Year.
I don't know about you.
What he did beforehand. I got you.
I didn't know about Europe. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
Before what he did in Europe. I got you.
Yeah. Like he was way more accomplished before Phil got there.
Hell, he got Mike Brown fired. Mike Brown's a good coach.
He got Paul Silas fired.
I would say Mike got Brett. Willie, we're gonna say Mike got better under Steve Kerr and the other coaches. He developed himself.
He got Ty Lue too.
Ty Lue was a good coach.
He's had very good coaching. We're not gonna skip over when he was in Miami. Like Pat Riley was there.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I will say I'll give you Pat Riley, but I'm sorry, like nobody is comparing to Phil Jackson. Period. Like it's just
Phil Jackson and Michael Jordan, they built their legacies together. Phil wasn't an all-time coach before Mike got there. Before he got to Mike.
Okay, but I can make the argument. He managed the most Gemini personality, Dennis Rodman.
That was 3 years after. They had already won 3 chips.
No, but I'm still saying though, he was able to manage that and manage the dynamic with Shaq and Kobe. So and still get rings, I still would say, even though with talent, that's still accomplished. So that's why I would still give him the edge up. Period. Every coach ain't gonna be able to balance that. It's gonna be war. It's gonna be mayhem.
That's the truth.
That's because Phil had the cachet to do that. He didn't have that when he first got to Chicago. He had to earn that.
You talking about just the respect of the players, or what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that's why I say Phil and Mike, they built their legacies together. Now, if you want to say Kobe had Phil, then that's fine. We can do that.
All right.
Not Mike.
All right. Okay. I could concede for that.
Because even you switch LeBron to Jordan, like a different era. Jordan, he's still gonna win more than LeBron because Jordan is not letting
his mentality is different.
On that,
I told y'all, Jordan is psycho. He don't back down. He would have never lost to Dirk Nowitzki. Never. Great. Not taking nothing away from Dirk. I love Dirk, but
the only
he
way
wouldn't have lost to that team
is if he was injured. And even then,
if I ain't mistaken, Avery Johnson was the coach. And,
Mike not getting punked by fucking JJ Barea.
He was elite. I ain't gonna lie.
JJ out there just disrespecting Brown.
Jordan was
No. Listen, I will say this. I feel like Jordan is not dumb enough as that big three was when they disrespected Nowinski, when they talk about he was sick, and he's smarter than that. He gonna get his ring, and that basically lit the fire on Nowinski and lit their ass up. So
that was moist behavior.
You said what?
Him and D Wade, that was moist behavior.
Exactly.
Well, D Wade balled out. D Wade averaged like 28 and like 8 in that series. It was Braun that did not show up.
I still saw the footage when Wade was pretending to cough like he was sick.
Braun was taking shots, but
for that.
No one he might have got paid under the table for that.
Because of that, I got Jason Kidd a ring. So kudos to them, I guess.
He's the reason. Listen, at the end of the day, LeBron is the reason why nobody wants to kill anybody in the NBA. Like nobody come out on the court and want to kill you. Nobody come out there to kill. Nobody want to kill them. Like dog, I'm gonna come out here. LeBron made the league soft. He made it moist. Yeah. Everybody want to hang out after the game. I don't want to hang out with you after I lost. I just lost, y'all. I want to hang out with y'all.
So wait. Okay, I want to make this argument. So we pivoting real quick. Would you say, because there was floppers before. We established that we had Divac, all the rest of them. Would you say because of LeBron though, he just mainstream flopping to the point there's no contact? You say he made the league soft with like no contact.
He magnified.
The man magnified. The man hit an Academy Award winner flopping.
I'm dead.
He magnified it because he's supposed at a point in time he's the best player in the game, and then the best player in the game is doing what? He's flopping.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
Big magnifying glass.
You made one move. You in the defensive stance. Everybody saw this play. Oh boy, made that one move, and he act like he got hit in the face and fell. Come on, man.
Well, okay. Now, granted, when I was younger, a guy coined the phrase like LeBron is like a mobile Shaq. Because LeBron is so big, do you think he adapted the mentality? Was like, all right, these boys gonna hit me. I'm gonna collect my points, and he kind of created that where people just going to the line. He's trying to like just get all point. What's it called? Point inflate by all getting to the free throw. By
if that's the case, why don't you see him hit? Why don't you see him at the free throw line more in the fourth quarters?
Yeah, he's not.
Why do you not?
That's why they call him mobile Shaq. You see?
Why do you not see him in the?
Oh well, I understand that now.
No, that motherfucker. His name is 75 Cent because he only good for 3 quarters.
With Brian, you should be able to let him take the basketball, drive. You gonna foul the man regardless. He doesn't do that. The minute he get the basketball in the fourth quarter, what does he do? He
shoot a 3.
Yeah,
he let the pass hit a 3. That's what he let to do. And you can't be that guy when you do that.
Yeah,
Mike never did it.
Kobe
never. They took the ball. They took the ball and they took control.
Yeah.
There's the thing. Mike transitioned his game. He was a decent shooter when he first came into the league, but once that high flyer mentality was like, hey man, that age 30 caught him.
Okay, so
that turnaround jumper became lethal.
Yeah, Mike, and don't forget, when Mike got to the league, he also improved his ball handling too.
So I had a question for Mel though. Would you say that I would say LeBron at times is a pass first person more than Jordan. Now, granted, not all the time, but he has to have he ball dominant, but he likes to pass first to look to his teammates because I think it's just like, all right, if I want to win, I need to get other people involved.
Mm-hmm.
So would you say with Jordan, because Jordan's not ball dominant, like he doesn't hold the ball as much, even though he's gonna take his shots.
Mm-hmm.
How would you compare how he gets his players involved opposed to LeBron if that's the case?
Mike had to work within a system.
Okay.
LeBron is the system, so everything revolves around him.
Mm-hmm.
If they was to turn Mike loose the way that LeBron gets to get turned loose, we saw what Mike when I forgot who it was. I think it was Paxson when he got hurt, and they gave the ball to Mike. 12 games. They was like, dog, you run it.
You're right.
He was averaging 31, 12, and 11, and still playing lockdown defense at point guard.
Mm-hmm.
So if they turned Mike loose and he didn't have the constraints of the triangle offense, Mike would have been doing what Russell Westbrook was doing, averaging triple doubles.
So, but that's what that kind of proves my argument a little bit. Like the system helped him in a way. So, okay, because could you say LeBron, Russell Westbrook, a little less IQ, but great athleticism, this and a third. Michael could be put in the same situation with Westbrook without a system. That's what I'm kind of saying. He could be put maybe in the same situation.
Don't disrespect Mike.
No, I'm not.
Comparison to Russell Westbrook.
For the Jordan, I am not disrespecting them. I'm just talking about the system. I'm just trying to give context to that. Okay,
I understand what you're talking about.
I see what you're saying.
If you put Westbrook in the triangle offense system, do you think he would thrive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Westbrook, yeah.
Okay, so see, you know what I'm saying? I'm just deconstructing it. So, okay, I'm just deconstructing. That's it. Okay.
Because the problem with, and we've seen it with LeBron a lot the last couple seasons, because they asked him to play off ball.
Yeah.
When he has to play off ball, he gets frustrated because he doesn't know what to do. He's not a good enough spot up shooter to sit out there and shoot threes.
Nope.
He refuses to get on the block and play in the post.
Willie said that's all the time.
And he has a great turnaround jumper. Like I
wouldn't say great, but you know.
His turnaround game is pretty good. He doesn't utilize it enough to be great.
Right. That shit is mid. It's mid.
He don't use a lot. He don't utilize it enough
to get good with it.
He is a bad mid-range shooter, so
yeah. So if he's not dribbling, and if he can't just literally run downhill and bully people, he's really not that effective as a basketball player.
He's a great passer, though. I will say that.
Exactly. He gets the team.
But he, like you said, he needs the ball in his hand. He needs to bring the ball up. So he needs to make all the decisions in it. That's not what's supposed to happen.
Yeah,
I mean, is he this great passer thing is kind of overblown too.
I think he is, man. I ain't gonna. Nah,
okay.
I'm not taking that away from his passing ability now.
Can you answer this question for me? Answer these questions for me. Just answer these questions. All right. Is he a better passer than Magic?
Hell no.
Oh.
No.
Hell no.
Is he a better passer?
Nobody's a better passer than Magic, so that's not fair.
No, I'm getting to my point. Is he a better passer than John Stockton? Is he a better passer than John Stockton?
Hell no.
Is he a better passer than Jason Kidd?
No.
Okay, but these are the best point guards of the whole NBA. And what
but the point is, they put him in that same strategy.
But they put him there.
They put him there.
No, but
they
put
him in the same stratosphere as passing.
Okay, but Mel, I'm gonna make this argument. With today's league, we have stretch everything. Look at Jokic. Jokic is now a stretch center. He do passing, everything else. Everything's working differently. So I'm just not buying that argument because everybody's different. Like Westbrook.
No, but they say greatest passer ever when they talk about LeBron.
Who said this?
No, I ain't said ever. I said he's a great passer. That's it. That's the extent of that.
Okay.
That's me talking. I'm not putting him in that class. Now he's made some great passes.
His biggest hater,
as far as being the greatest.
His biggest hater is Skip Bayless, and Skip Bayless even says he's a great passer.
Yeah.
I don't know. You gotta define great passer for me.
Oh my god.
Okay. What small forward / power forward has been able to pass the ball and has a
Larry
amount
Bird.
of assists he does?
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird doesn't have the amount of assists that LeBron does.
He didn't play that long, but Larry Bird was a better playmaker at the position than LeBron.
And for a minute,
I would say that about even playmaker wise. I love Larry Bird. I love him.
Scottie Pippen.
You can make an argument he was a better
Scottie
defender.
Pippen.
For a minute, he
Still
was
not as many assists.
And for a minute, he was a better defender than LeBron.
He didn't play that. Look, see, but
Scottie plays about 17 years now. Don't do
he
that.
plays that. He averages the same amount of assists.
Like I said, if you go back and look at Larry in his heyday, you can make an argument he was just as good as a defender as Bron.
The reason why LeBron can do what he do is because of Scottie Pippen.
Yep.
Wait, explain this. You got to flesh this out. Explain this.
The position of point forward became popular because of Scottie Pippen.
I agree.
Okay, yeah.
I agree.
He started it. Okay, I can concede. I can concede.
Like there's dudes that pass better. He may have, just because you have more assists doesn't make you a better passer.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
So based off what you're saying, Russell Westbrook is one of the greatest passers of all time, if not the greatest.
He's improved his assist game. I'll say that. He definitely.
He averaged a triple-double for 4 seasons.
That's what I'm saying. He definitely.
Yeah, but his assist to turnover ratio is.
That's what I'm saying.
LeBron has the worst. LeBron has the worst assist to turnover ratio. Period.
Oh my God! Casey, shut up. Casey,
he might be right about that. He might be right about that.
Casey, shut up.
Like I'm just saying, like this is not for you. This is not against you anyway. But people they talk about his assists and totally gloss over the fact that he has 600 more turnovers than the closest next person. He leads the NBA in turnovers.
God. Wait, how many times is it? How you said he don't get to the line? How many times does he get fouls compared to that then? Because I'm trying to figure out something got to balance out.
But see, that's my thing with LeBron. That's my thing with LeBron because he gets fouled. He gets calls, legitimate calls. I'm not going to say in front about that. The flopping sucks. And the fact that he doesn't take those late free throws, I think should really hurt him in his legacy. Because what great player does not want to go to the free throw line and win it from there? What great player doesn't want to do that? And
somebody who can't shoot free throws.
And Bron doesn't do it. And
I don't got that little sound bite.
Why would he want to go there?
LeBron James.
And he don't even try to get better. That's the thing that killed me. He don't even try to get he's 70, 69, somewhere. He hovering in that range.
75.
Okay. He don't even try to get better. Because his free throw percentage is about the same every year.
That's been shitty the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he shot like 66%.
69 mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to take a minute just to look. Casey is in heaven right now. Just
he sure is.
I have to come get my boy some support because, like I said, I've been watching it and I was like, you know what? As soon as I get some free time, I'm coming.
Casey, like you said it all, man. I ain't even gotta say nothing. I ain't even gotta spit nothing. It's horrible.
Yeah, because there's few of us around, so I gotta support him when I see him.
The slander. Anyways, with I guess with that being said, I don't know if you want to say anything else, but I want to ask you. I'm gonna flip the same question I flip on Swag because he always saying, "Okay, say one nice thing about LeBron." One, you gotta say one.
Bryce is gonna be dope.
No, I said LeBron. Don't do that. You guys say something nice about
his son. I mean, I can talk about his son.
Say something.
He didn't say Bronny. He said Bryce, and he's absolutely correct.
One nice thing about LeBron. That's crazy. Oh, see, because people always like, oh, well, you talk about the man and you don't know the man. This is an inside nugget. See, I actually met and I told this man, I told everything that I said to him to his face, real time, because we was actually in the movie. I was in the movie Trainwreck. I was an extra in the movie.
He was good in that. He was funny in that.
I was gonna say he was funny as shit in that movie.
I already know this is about to go.
Casey, that is so petty. He was funny in that.
He was funny in that.
He was funny in it.
Though.
Y'all finna say that MJ
and telling him Shazam was a good movie.
Space Jam is
brought over his whole career. That's disrespectful.
With LeBron in it.
That's disrespectful.
Space Jam.
That was it. You want me to say something good? In Trainwreck, he was good.
No, how about you, Casey?
He's a great actor on the court, but terrible off of it because Space Jam was trash.
Yeah, it was trash.
Space Jam was trash.
That was horrible.
House Party was worse.
I didn't see how.
Never even saw it.
KD one was trash. KD one was the worst one.
Which one?
The KD one.
Oh,
the Thunderstorm. Yeah, that was the worst.
Right back to KD again.
I'm telling you,
Swag. Dang, Swag. That's
right,
ridiculous.
You talking about Bron? You bringing up KD?
That's ridiculous. Anyways, we appreciate you coming through for all the slanders, Mel.
I know. I've been making my brand.
Like 50 minutes.
I know. I've been doing it all week. I figured it out how to do it on the football fantasy show. I figured I'd curse his ass out. Damn.
How? LeBron on football? How?
Oh no, I figured it out. I don't know.
How? You know what?
It's a talent. It's a talent.
You know what? LeBron might have been better. You might respect him more if he went to the NFL. Like that might have been what he needed to do.
I wish, because they would have broke his ass up.
That's Even Swag don't risk injury on KD. That's wrong.
Look, he can't even play in a post. If he was to get hit by somebody in the NFL, he'd disintegrate.
Oh my God. This is horrible. Y'all are evil. Y'all are straight evil, man.
That's real slandering. That's real slandering. I don't do all that.
But like he said, it's truth. It's truth though.
I don't do all that.
He get towed up on the
Even
football
Swag had to take the high road. That's horrible. Swag taking the high road.
Can you imagine?
No, yeah, you know so wrong. Swag taking it out.
I don't take.
Okay, no, we're gonna make the argument, and then we're gonna get to what everybody wants to get to.
Right, and then I'm gonna head on out. Like I said, I'm never gonna take the high road. Like TLC said, I'm going to stick to the valleys and the rivers that I'm used to.
Can you imagine if LeBron going across the middle, how he get lit the hell up?
He said if LeBron did what?
Can you imagine if LeBron catch the ball over the middle? Here come that safety. Wow.
That's what
he's done.
Okay, so Mal and KC, give me an NFL equivalent player, which would be the equivalent of LeBron if he played. Tell me.
This is about to get crazy.
This land about to be horrible. This land about to be horrible.
Wait a minute. In whose context are we trying to do this in? Mine or the media's?
It could be yours.
It's yours. She asking you, dog. Hey, it's yours.
Do it in yours.
This is your take. This is nobody else.
Okay. I'll do both.
Okay.
As far as like how the media would see, if he was like an NFL, like a comparison or just
a comparable, yeah.
Yeah.
He's Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my God.
No, he's Aaron Rodgers.
Swag had a heart attack, bro.
Yo.
He Aaron Rodgers fan.
That's about right.
Continue.
That's about right.
Okay, now do y'all real opinion. What's your real opinion?
One?
My real opinion?
Yeah.
My real opinion.
Yeah. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it cracking. Look at Swag.
Swag sick. He can't stand it.
If I was Tim Tebow.
Oh.
Wait. Who was it?
Oh shit.
Wait, who was it? Wait, who was the player?
Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow.
That's what I was saying.
I don't know if I'd have went that low.
I don't know if I went that low either.
Yeah, one playoff run.
He's only good with what's around. He's only good with talent around him.
Man. You scared me on the Aaron Rodgers.
That's horrible.
I might have said Kirk Cousins.
No.
Beat Cincinnati and can't win.
Aaron Rodgers was perfect.
Aaron Rodgers was perfect.
No, it wasn't. No,
that was perfect. That was fantastic.
That is not perfect.
It is perfect.
No, it is. I mean, they put Aaron Rodgers in conversations he don't belong in.
What did it? Wait. What do they put Aaron Rodgers in? What do they put my boy?
I gotta give mine real quick, and I'll kill Aaron Rodgers too. Yeah, I'm gonna say if we said anybody else outside of Aaron Rodgers, and I don't like overhyped athletes, so I'm gonna say Lamar Jackson and Odell Beckham Jr.
We're not gonna do Lamar.
Oh no, don't talk about my man OBJ like that.
Nah, because he said that before. I can't say it yet. I can't.
I'm down.
I don't think
I'm down with.
I don't think Lamar's overhyped.
Time.
Lamar, exactly. He ain't had time to cook. Let him cook first, Kyle. Let him cook.
If you're a running back that can only throw the ball to the tight end, you're never going to cook. That's what he is, a running back that throws the ball to the tight end. Odell's not going to have 900 yards. None of them receivers are going to have over 500 yards this year. None of them.
Lamar going to cook this year.
He gotta stay.
He gonna cook. I'm trying to tell you.
Odell gonna get it. He gonna get a G this year for easy.
Zay Flowers a bad brother. I know that's a bad brother. You got him and Bateman. If Bateman can meet his potential, I don't know, man.
If everything goes according to what I think, Lamar gonna win MVP again.
And don't forget that defense. Let's not forget that Ravens defense.
Ooh, if he get MVP, that'd be.
I pray they all stay healthy. That's my prayer.
It's just health. It's all about health.
Yeah,
it's all about health.
Health.
But
listen, He got a running game.
Pivot back. We could pivot back to Aaron. I get high Rob.
Oh, here we go.
But I agree with
Here
Aaron
we
Rodgers.
go.
Let's
Mr.
pivot
Ayahuasca
back.
tripping himself.
Let's pivot back to Aaron. I get high Rodgers. He got one Super Bowl win. One.
Undefeated too, by the way.
Dog, he
Undefeated
shrinks. Your man shrinks when the lights are on. That means absolutely nothing. He's undefeated with one ring.
Of all the Green Bay quarterbacks,
Drew Brees,
of all the Green Bay quarterbacks,
Drew Brees is undefeated.
He's got the most losses in the playoffs at Lambeau Field.
Oh my God.
You just said undefeated. He said undefeated, by the way. Drew Brees is undefeated. What you got to say about that? Eli's undefeated.
Yep.
And Trent Dilfer's undefeated.
Brad Johnson's undefeated.
Oh my God.
Aaron Rodgers lost to Tom Brady in the NFC Championship game. Tom Brady first year in the NFC. But Aaron Rodgers,
he lost to Jimmy Garoppolo, and the 49ers didn't score an offensive touchdown.
Lost to Jimmy G. He lost to Jimmy. Didn't he lose to Eli? He lost to Eli. And he lost to Colin Kaepernick when the lights were bright. Trash.
That's the same game. The lights went out, ain't it?
Wait. Wait. Even when my boy plays good and we still lose, y'all still gonna blame him. That's crazy.
That's what comes with playing the position of quarterback.
He's not Tom Brady. He's not Peyton Manning.
He don't gotta be Tom Brady.
He wear that number, but he not.
He need to be.
Oh shit! Oh, he's going wrong.
He was wearing that 12. He need to be.
Oh no!
You better stop. You better take that sign and make a grilled cheese sandwich, man.
It'd be funny as hell.
If he wins the championship with the Jets, I don't
Who?
get
Who they beating in the AFC?
It'd be funny as hell if Jordan Love does better than Green Bay.
I think they're gonna be all right. I ain't saying they're gonna win, but they're gonna make the
playoffs. Gonna be all right.
I think Jordan Love will be all right too.
They're gonna make the playoffs.
The way the Chiefs is playing right now,
be all right.
They beat the Chiefs.
The Jets gonna win 6 games this year.
The Chiefs, the Jets gonna win 6.
Nah, they win 10 at least.
The Jets might win. I'm gonna give the Jets 8. The Jets gonna get.
They schedule is rough.
Oh,
I know it's rough, but they got Aaron Rodgers.
What do that mean? What do that mean?
You got Miami twice.
Yo.
Wait, hold on. Wait. You gotta understand this though. The Jets was a quarterback away from going to that playoffs. Even when Aaron Rodgers played bad last year, he almost took that. Wait. Aaron Rodgers almost took that package to the playoffs. It was one game away.
They lost to the Lions in the last game of the season.
I know. That's what I'm getting to. And then this is the new. Wait. This is the new Aaron Rodgers. This ain't the old.
This the new Aaron Rodgers.
Yes,
the same one.
This nigga 40.
Did he send you some ayahuasca in the mail?
Oh, it wasn't ayahuasca. It was that powder. I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers on that powder.
You been
wait. So y'all think this man gonna win 6 games?
Don't put AB in this. AB ain't had nothing to do with Aaron. Don't put AB in this.
Hold on.
AB got CTE.
Hold on, they got cupcakes in New York.
AB out the league. Aaron Rodgers is still on payroll, so don't do that.
Hold on, they got cupcakes in New York. Swag, come on, man.
Don't do that. Don't do that to AB.
Come on, man.
AB out here playing that stuff.
Come on, man.
Why you have to bring up cupcakes?
I just could make
that white girl.
Aaron Rodgers is not going to be what you think he is. And then if you go back and look at that,
don't bring. Wait.
I think they're going to the playoffs. But they're not going to
win. Wait. Hey, William.
You got
Buffalo twice.
You got Buffalo twice, and you got the Dolphins twice.
And they gonna beat the Dolphins.
That's 4 losses right there.
They're gonna beat the Dolphins.
They beat both of them last year, if I ain't mistaken.
They're gonna beat the Dolphins this year.
With Zach Wilson, by the way.
That's too much firepower. And
there's only one team coming out of the AFC East to go to the playoffs this year.
Wait. So what's the rankings for that division?
For who?
Someone got it.
For the Jets division, where y'all think they gonna rank?
I said it's Patriots, Buffalo.
Second.
Patriots, Buffalo, Dolphins.
They can beat the Patriots.
The Patriots
Jets
going
beat the Patriots.
y'all asleep right now. You think Bill Belichick is fucking with y'all? That defense going to be crazy.
Wait. You think Matt Jones? Man,
I said the defense.
They just got to be.
I said
this is where you believe. I just
said the defense.
You think Aaron
But
Rodgers?
the Jets defense is what kept them somewhat alive last year. So and it's still the same.
that's false.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers ain't getting no ring.
No, he's not getting the ring. That's the truth. He ain't getting the ring.
He got one.
He was a quarterback away from the playoffs.
What do that mean? The playoffs?
That was last year. That was last year.
Go look at the
He's about to
Dolphins.
change that.
A healthy Tua.
Yo, Casey, I'm gonna make your face a meme, bro. I swear to God.
Hey, but go back and look, Swag. A healthy Tua.
Bruh.
You got Tyreek Hill. You got Jaden Waddle. You got Raheem Mostert coming back in there. Come on, man. That defense
Wait.
They better than the Jets right now.
Wait. You just said healthy too. A healthy Aaron Rodgers is winning the MVP.
Come on, man.
He can win all the MVPs he want. He ain't gonna win nothing in the playoffs.
He's still not going to the Super Bowl.
He got 4 MVPs. He got 4
Wow.
MVPs now. How many Super Bowls he got?
1.
He got 4 MVPs. How many Super Bowls he got?
He got 1. He might get 2.
So he can keep racking them bullshit up awards all days he want.
My man.
If they look,
you have to keep the same energy when he wins another one.
I'm
the same.
I will have the same energy. I don't change it at all. It's the same.
That's a good comparable to LeBron because he said he had the 4 Finals MVPs too. So
this man really said he went to the Super Bowl and he's undefeated though. What?
He only went
you
once.
know how many dudes won rings
And he won it too.
and never went back? Head to head, let me ask you a question. You think he better than Drew Brees? Absolutely not.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
I don't.
Absolutely not.
Drew Brees is more clutch.
What do you got Aaron Rodgers ranked all time?
No, I think I'll say this. Y'all, I'll say about 8 years ago, Aaron Rodgers, I thought he was equivalent to Steph.
Between like 6 or 7. Probably.
6 or 7.
Huh? He said what?
He said
He got 6 or 7 all time.
6 or 7?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
all,
5.
like as far as quarterbacks or
like all
quarterbacks
time.
all time or like all time players.
Yeah, like all time, not currently.
Wait,
6 or 7.
Kinda high,
I
but,
disagree. I disagree.
So we got.
Would you take him over? Would you take Aaron Rodgers over? And this is a loaded question right now. You would take him over Eli Manning?
I would.
Yeah, if we just talk about like better quarterback, yeah.
I would.
Eli undefeated Super Bowl.
Man, did y'all see Eli at the end of his career?
No, but the thing about Eli is he was terrible regular season, but then with playoffs, he just be like good. He would be
it's
like
a switch. Yeah.
He would be like an idiot. He good.
That's what counts if you ask me. Quarterbacks are judged by
You're not wrong.
So all right,
but after them 2 rings, Eli was downhill.
You got him 6 or 7. You said 6 or 7. So is he better than Dan Marino?
No, he's not.
Okay.
Is he better than Peyton Manning?
You about to get slandered.
Is he better than Tom Brady? I'm gonna just go. What, is he better? Is he better than 12?
Swag, say yes. Swag,
is he better than 12?
Nah.
Is he better than Montana?
Nah. If he wins 1, he may be.
What?
Now,
No, I mean, Ring Montana guy, bro. I understand he had Jerry Rice. I understand.
You said he had Jerry Rice? That's what you said? You putting Joe Montana was only good because he had Jerry Rice?
No, I'm saying that Jerry Rice is the greatest receiver of all time. So that makes the quarterback better.
The man almost won in Kansas City with the Wayne Bow.
You're not wrong.
He almost won with the Wayne freaking Bow. The Wayne Bow was no good.
Joe Montana, outside of Tom Brady's 28-3 comeback, has probably the second most iconic Super Bowl touchdown drive ever.
Wait. We got to use context to Tom Brady's rings. I ain't going to lie.
There is no context, dog.
There's no context.
Yes, there's no context. He got 7.
What context we have?
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
He didn't cheat,
He went to 10. No. We went to 10 and he got 7. What's the context? Aaron Rodgers went to 1. What's the context?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Did he cheat swag? I want to hear.
This man, literally, like
See,
Tom Brady.
okay.
Tom Brady, he's the GOAT and all that, but this man always have a top 5 and top 5 defense, top 10 defense.
Is he the one constructing the team?
The coach. I would say the coach.
Does he? Okay,
Does he?
so every team. So basically,
Tom Brady is the LeBron James of the NFL. I guess he constructed the whole 53-man roster. You sound nuts. Aaron Rodgers is ass. We're gonna keep harping on him being ass. You just said my man he went to the Super Bowl 10 times, won 7. What is the question? What do you question?
My problem with Aaron Rodgers is this. Aaron Rodgers is about self. And the reason why I say that is because when you took Devontae Adams, left Green Bay for more money, and he did not want to take that sacrifice to keep one of the best receivers in the league on that team, I was done with Aaron Rodgers.
Wait. Devontae, he could have joined, but he decided to.
The man wanted his bag.
He wanted his money. He wanted his money. Aaron should have been the. Hey, look, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this cut. He should did Pat Mahomes.
Look, Tom Brady took a pay cut just to get Antonio Brown.
Tom Brady takes pay cuts. Look at Patrick Mahomes.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do
I
that.
heard you.
Nobody took a
Don't do that.
Yeah.
He did, but he did though.
Yep.
John, don't start.
He did.
Aaron Rodgers is probably the.
I heard you though. I heard you.
Don't start with me.
I heard it too. I let it go in one and come up to find the other. I heard that nonsense.
Don't start with me. Don't start with me.
I heard that nonsense.
I heard it though. Thank you, KC. I heard it.
Anyway,
Like some of the playoff games, like Aaron Rodgers, he did fold it, but like the ones like he actually played good, you really can't like blame him from that. Like it's got to be like.
What was the end result that he played good? What was the end result in all them games? He went home.
Tom Brady threw for 500 yards in the Super Bowl and lost.
Yeah, don't y'all blame him from that?
I don't blame him for the loss. I blame Bill Belichick for not playing Malcolm Butler.
Well, Malcolm, the whole Malcolm Butler thing was stupid.
Now, hold on,
wait. Then why Rodgers gets the blame when he loses though?
Because it be his fault.
It's a coach.
But when he plays good though.
Hey, but Mike McCarthy is ass though.
What is the end result? He's only won with Mike McCarthy. He only has one ring. Not a good coach with Mike McCarthy.
Yeah, that's the one ring he got. But the rest of the time they were going to the playoffs, Mike McCarthy, trash.
So what was the problem last year?
He was trash. I hate the Packers. I'm not defending it. Mike McCarthy just a trash coach.
I am surprised. Man.
This is why I compare him to LeBron James, because now the coach bad, the player bad, everybody bad except fucking Aaron Rodgers.
But Mel, I'll say this: I was surprised you picked Aaron. I thought you was actually gonna say Tony Romo because you were so slim. I thought
you should have picked Tony Romo because he.
I thought he was gonna pick Tony Romo for real.
Yeah, Romo ain't win nothing.
But that's what nothing. I know, but I thought if we were going slander, Tebow ain't won nothing. I was talking about your
in college. No, he has the aura of a winner.
Okay,
he is one of the greatest
like LeBron does.
I'll give him that.
Okay,
he is one of the greatest.
I'll give him that. Tebow had a little love in the league. Tony Romo was never loved.
I'm still mad Chris Leak didn't even get drafted.
Nope, he didn't.
He was a hell of a passer.
He was way better quarterback.
He should have got
way better.
Yep.
I'm still mad about that. Chris Leak from Charlotte. Well, he went to school in Charlotte, if I ain't mistaken.
We're gonna see what Aaron do on Monday though. We're gonna see.
Now we can do a watch party.
They lose the Buffalo. They lose it.
Gonna get their doors blown off.
We want to do a watch party. Just spin the swag and watch the game.
That Bills defense got a chip on its shoulder because
this man got a Packers.
They got some good weapons.
Hey, listen, that Bills defense got a chip on its shoulder, and they don't have, and they gonna have to go out there and win without Von Miller for 4 games. They're gonna be hellified. They're gonna lose that game. They're just gonna lose that game.
We're gonna see because the Bills. We're gonna see because the Bills ain't got no running back anyway.
The Bills
Oh,
got
wait.
another
It's their
quarterback.
No
quarterback.
running back. Okay.
Wait, Casey.
It's their quarterback.
They got brother versus brother at running back again. So.
Okay. James Cook's a nobody. Okay.
You think
that Jets defense?
You think Dalvin Cook gonna look like Dalvin Cook from last year? Like you really think he gonna look like that game
Like,
one?
That Jet offensive line is not good.
Poop. It's poop. They
He gonna get some
O-line is poop.
Poop.
Shit ass.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my
I'm
god.
just saying.
Oh my word.
We're gonna find out. That's for sure.
Yeah,
But
all right. Well, anyways, I mean it's Thursday, about to be Friday. This player versus team basketball show has turned to a football show. Thank you, Mel, for coming. Drew, we appreciate you. Willie.
Yeah.
Can you clear the applause, Willie? Thank you.
Of course.
and this team is winning the championship, by the way. I'm still standing about it.
Bye, Swag.
Swag is still delusional. He delusional. We appreciate you coming through, Mel. You stirred the show up, made it real fun.
I appreciate it.
Casey finally found his twin. We appreciate it for the connect. We got to talk football all day. It was really nice.
Trying to slander my boy.
And the funny thing, I wasn't slandering most episode about Harden. It was Swag. So I appreciate you coming through for that. Thank you. Sarah John. Y'all got any last words before we sign off?
Inside the huddle tomorrow, we're gonna go crazy. Me and Moolage, we debating what's a harder position, DB or wide receiver. So I'm gonna cook him on that because DBs don't do shit. Well, cornerbacks. All
right,
but
come through tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Mel Mood, GQ. Y'all gonna talk about the DBs and the slander. So that's gonna be interesting tomorrow. Football talk tomorrow at 5.
I think corner is the hardest position, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Though.
Any last
words? Come through the show. Come through,
Swag. Anyway, any last words? Anybody?
LeBron still ass, always will be ass.
I just want to say real quick. Zach Levine, you the most scandalous dude I ever seen. Other time, the Bulls gonna make a run this year. Where?
Don't talk about my Bulls. Leave my Bulls alone.
I'm a Bull fan, but I don't see us making no run.
Make it worse.
Make it worse.
We'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
You're gonna have to.
Let me say this.
No, because he slandered my team. He slandered my quarterback. I'm gonna do the same thing to his team. No, y'all
Swag Petty.
Mel, here's the thing that made me mad. We had a chance to get Derrick Rose back and we didn't do it.
But wait,
that's true.
But Willie, you know why y'all suffering? Y'all suffering because y'all got rid of y'all key player Pat Bev, and that's why y'all looking bad.
I knew that shit was coming. I knew that shit.
Come on now.
The only reason.
Come on now. What about Pat Bev? No.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, anyway, we're about to wrap it up. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Mel, for coming through. Football. We're gonna talk some more football next time if you come through. Thank you, Swag. You got demolished. Swag, you got demolished. John, you a freak. And Willie, thank you for being my co-host and coming through with some great topics. I needed help today. Anyway, we signing off. Swag, go find some cupcakes in Dwight Howard's. Have nice and Freddy. We'll talk to you later. Good night. Bye.
We out here.